All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Expose News TV, your one and only YouTube platform, where they give them back-to-back update on how things they be, on how things they share for Biafra land and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Also remember to like and share this broadcast as it is hot. All right, my people, it says here that the latest one, Enugu community has lamented, yes, on the fact that Fulani herdsmen have been given issues and they have been destroying their crops and farms, and they have begged for government assistance. And what I'm trying to explain to you here at this point is that we all know that the government is not going to do anything about it, and that is the truth of the matter. The government is not going to do anything about it. Now let us go into the full details of this particular news. It says here that a man narrowly escaped in a video that was posted recently on Twitter. It says here now that this thing is coming from a local government area in Enugu State, Eziama Agwobu, or in Ezago, local government area of Enugu State. He said that residents of that local government area were thrown into chaos on Tuesday when herdsmen abducted a man, his wife, and son while they were collecting firewood in the bush. The man narrowly escaped, as seen in the video that was posted, because there was a video that was actually posted on Twitter. A community leader who spoke in the video expressed distress over the incident, highlighting the ongoing issue of cattle destroying their crops and agricultural farms. He appealed to the Enugu state government to intervene and address the alarming rate of farm destruction, seeking protection for their means of livelihood. The incident has sparked concern and fear among the agrarian community who rely on their farms for survival. The community leaders' plea for government assistance aims to ensure their safety and the preservation of their agricultural resources. Now, the man has narrated. This is what the man said. He said, what happened today is that we cultivated this agric farm. We decided to fence it with our bamboos before we shared it among ourselves because cow destroys our crops. When we started fencing the farm, the herders came and started asking us what we were doing because they would come back and remove the fence. It is the audacity of these people in a different land, in a land that is not yours, is where you have the audacity to come out and say these kind of things. My people, you cannot try this in the northern land. If you try it, you are gone. That's just the truth of the matter. If you make a mistake to try this type of thing, they would stab you there and then. But then this is where the Igbo land is the place where they feel they can wake up and talk anyhow to people that originally own the land. True to their trust, today they came and destroyed the fence. So while they were destroying it, we got information and came and pursued them. They attacked one of our brothers with their sticks and told us that they would return. After we pursued them, one of our sisters and her husband went to fetch firewood from there. They seized the husband, so the wife and son escaped and ran home to tell us. Now, the person in question that was held started narrating how it happened. He said, our dog came and my wife and son escaped, came to make a report that I was seized by the Fulani herdsmen inside the bush. My wife escaped with my son when I was exchanging words with them. When I was asking them, will you kill me and kill my wife? For what offense? At that point, I didn't know that my family had already escaped to come home and give information on how to rescue me. When the herders discovered that my family had escaped, apparently sensing danger, they released me. When they released me, I turned and I started calling my wife and son, but they were nowhere to be found. That was when I knew that they had escaped. He narrated. The farm the herders destroyed is located in the agric of Eziama Agwobu. Yes, my people, as Idehot, that is what is happening currently. The audacity of these people to abduct a man that is coming to collect firewood from his own land because they've decided to block him or stop them from collecting wood from their own land. This is what these people have decided to do. This is what they've woken up to say that they will stop them from collecting wood. My people, this is a very tragic matter, a very, very heavy matter that needs to be settled immediately. I believe the Biafra Liberation Army needs to do it. When the PM Ekpa comes out and says a whole lot of things concerning this, people normally say things against it. But my people, looking at it now, these people are capable of murder. And if care is not taken, I am sure they might have done it before. And we are not going to let this particular thing stand. They need to face the wrath of Igbos, of the Biafra Liberation Army. And I'm sure it's going to happen soon. Amount of soldiers, he has exposed them properly. That we did not lose up to those soldiers, because that is what they normally do. They wake up in the morning and they feel, hey, we can do this, we can do that. We can expose, we can wake up in the morning and expose or talk about anything we want to say, because they are in charge of the media. Of course, that is what they will do. That is what they will do. Right now, we are still getting more talks concerning how they gone down some the Biafran army, or the Nigerian soldiers gone down a set of Biafran soldiers. All lies. There are a lot of things people see on social media today, and people begin to think that maybe this thing is true against us. It is 99.9%, if not 100% of those lies, of those news, is not true. It's not true. My people, look at the latest one that I'm seeing right now that is part of completely that lie. It said troops destroy IPOB ESN command headquarters. And then there is a picture of a whole lot of ammunition, phones, so many other things that they kept here, saying that they were the ones. And they say that they cleared, in quotes, and destroyed an alleged supreme headquarters. It's not possible. They are not capable of doing that. These people are not up to the standard of the Biafra Liberation Army to even find and spot and bring down the whole headquarters of the Biafra Liberation Army. It is not possible. And that is what I am here to say. None of it is possible. This propaganda has gone on a whole lot of time, and thank God the PM has come out and declared that this particular talk, this particular issue that he's saying right now, or this particular talk concerning us not having enough ammunition or whatever it is not possible. They are not able to contain us. They cannot contain what we are able to do. They are not fit to contain what the Biafra Liberation Army can do. With our alliances at this moment, with our PM currently in Canada for the conference he has promised, he said that will take place, that we are getting prepared for at the moment. With everything that is going on right now, it is not possible. It is not, ce n'est pas possible. In the French, it's not possible at all. And so, my people, I want to let you know that a whole lot of news you pick out from out there concerning anything concerning the IPOB. I want to focus on the Biafra Liberation Army movement. Anything concerning the Biafra Liberation Army movement, anything concerning the Biafra Army being gone down. I want to focus on that, because a whole lot of news that they give to the public, most of it is fake. But this one that concerns our movement, I want to let you know that it is completely fake, and we did not lose 20 men on that day that there was a gunfire. There was a gun battle, rather. We did not lose that amount, and that will always be steadfast. That's the main thing. The Biafra Liberation Army are always ready. We are not to be left. There is no day that the Biafra Liberation Army is not alerted about anything concerning that is happening around them, so that they would always be ready for when these people, in quotes, Nigerian terrorists, come and hit, or to do whatever it is they want to claim that might be a surprise attack. It's not possible. We cannot be allowed to be spoiled that way. And so my people, none of these things can be scheduled and can say it will take place at any point in time, because we are ever ready to go against these people. We have sectors, we have informations. You ask about how we know. Some of you wonder rather about how we get to know about informations that are far off, or you say that are far-fetched, but then we have people every single way, every single place, because we have people that are steadily engaged in making sure that the Biafra movement would move, that there is always a move and a step would make every single day. There are people, a lot of people. We have thousands, if not millions, of people ready at any point in time around the whole world, giving information whenever they get them. Every single person. There are a lot of people that are involved. If you're not working right now, if you're not giving information or whatever, then that's on you. But we have people that are giving valid information, resources every single way. So we know. there is always information, key, legit, legal information whenever it comes. And that is how we know the things that are going on in wherever we are that concerns the Ekpa movement, that concerns the Biafra movement, that concerns this movement that would see to our referendum, to our freedom from these people that have refused to let us go. So yes, my people, this is where we've come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications soon. Thank you.